Christian Novels Audiobooks, the story of Wayne and Jean Vozzolo, The Cross Penny. Episode number 62. Mark went back and grabbed an old garbage can lid and a stick from the barn and drove back to the fence line. Once he got there, he turned his lights off and waited outside the truck, hidden from view. He didn't have to wait long before two other cars showed up and parked. Mark waited until they were inside the field. "Get out of here, thieves!" He jumped up, hollered, and banged the garbage can lid with a stick all at the same time. They dropped the produce and raced back to the vehicles as he turned on his headlights. They quickly left, and he went over and picked up the produce and put it in the truck. He moved the truck down a ways, turned off the motor, and waited, again outside of the truck and hidden from view. He didn't have to wait very long. After the fourth or fifth group, he noticed it was 2 a.m. and no other vehicles came. I guess the stealing time is over for tonight. The Vozzolos really are losing an awful lot of money on stolen produce. Mark made one final sweep around the surveyor stakes and headed back to his apartment. "I can't wait for lunch tomorrow so I can tell the Vozzolos." At lunchtime the next day, Mark showed Wayne and Jean the produce. They were not surprised. "Shoot, one guy was going to steal the truck. He thought it was for the taking. I think he wet his pants when I barked like a big dog and grabbed his leg." Wayne laughed and slapped his leg. "Serves him right." "Tony was right. That fence has to go up, and we should have done it a long time ago," Jean declared. The fence crew and Mark worked on it in sync for several weeks. With every pink X, Mark said, "That really does look like a cross." He took the teens to the home games and made the nights run by the bus stations afterwards. After getting the kids to the bunkhouse, he rounded up the garbage can, lead, and stick and went out to the fence line. On one bus station run, they found a very frightened and sobbing set of twins, a boy and a girl. "You're safe now," Eli assured the girl. "You go with the nursed-at-home car, and your brother will come with us to Vozzolo Produce. You'll see each other tomorrow, I promise. We aged out of the system, too. You will have a safe place to sleep and plenty of food and clothes. Here's a Vozzolo Produce business card, so you know exactly where your brother is." She reluctantly got into the yellow station wagon as her brother got into the white truck, clutching a bright yellow business card from Sunny Hills Nursing Home. Mark wept as he saw them look at each other. "Mark, we have to stop at the main house tonight," Parker said. "Yes, we do," Mark replied. There was none of the normal chattering on the way back to Vozzolo Produce. None. Just some words of reassurance that everything was going to be okay, and promising the boy that he would see his sister tomorrow morning. The three amigos told their stories as Mark drove in silence back to the Vozzolo house. Jean and Wayne were both up. "Tell us your story," Jean encouraged the young man as she fixed him a sandwich. The young man sobbed as he told their story. "Mark, why don't you take my car tomorrow and go spend the day with your mom? We won't be at church in the morning as we will work on putting these two back together." Jean got up and got her keys and handed them to Mark. "Thank you. I know that would make Mama and me both happy. And don't be your usual Saturday night guard dog tonight. Get some sleep," Wayne added. "Yes, sir. Thank you."